Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with 20XX. You may notice, first off, I have no soul chips, despite the large number I had at the end of the last episode. And if you're wondering why that is, it's because, well, I had a run that failed horribly after a very short time period, mostly due to controller malfunction. Yes, I know, controller malfunction is the old go-to of, I suck at this game, but I don't want to admit it. However, I swear this was a legit controller malfunction, as it was the old controller blinking red as there's massive input delay, which I was having previously with Isaac, which basically means any input I do takes a bit to get there, and it will hold input for an extended time period as well. Can I get far enough away for that to die? Yeah, I can. Oh, I killed it already, okay. So, deciding that, well, that's no fun to deal with, I have switched Bluetooth dongles, because as you may be aware, I do use a, well, now a PS4 controller, I used to use a PS3 controller, which means I have to have a Bluetooth dongle. Hopefully this new one, well, actually, this is my old one that I used to use for the PS3 controller, which I left that way in case I ever wanted to go back to it, because it actually needed to freaking in a bad spot here. There we go. Good lord, that was a very painful process. But anyways, I left it that way just in case I wanted to go back to it, and so I didn't have to step in there. I guess I'll have to use charge shots. That's no fun at all. Okay, there we go. So hopefully this new, or rather old dongle will perform a little more reliably for me. Because I really do hate failing runs because of controller failures. Anyways, how's this run looking? I mean, not bad. We had a bit of issues there at first just due to a very bad method of trying to get across that gap with the, let's call him Beetle. May or may not actually be what he's supposed to be, but looks kind of beetly to me, right? So, we are going to give this a try, and hopefully not have to deal with any annoying hiccups. Alright, Shatterbeak, as I think his name was. Alright, we're getting a little bit of flashing of red, so just momentary though, so maybe it won't be enough to actually cause any issues. That'll be lovely. Like before, it would be like constantly flashing red for some time period. Ow. I can't deal with that much more. Let's try to stay out of it. There we go. And 50% chance to use machine for free? Yeah, not bad. Not awesome, but not bad. Now, I will admit, this item does interest me a bit, but health interests me more. Extend your invuln frames. Nice. And let's get the perforator, because if I get to Kerr and don't have it, it'll be really annoying. So, on to the super hot facility. I feel like it needs a more memorable name. I would love to see a little bit of, like, even just a vague bit of story. Just to make something, I don't know, a little bit of story for me at least. Make things stick in my head a little bit better. Rather than just, these are what they are, you know. Because it's not like the procedural nature of this makes it hard to get, you know, basic a platforming game level story. You know, you don't need a huge amount of stuff. Just, oh, this thing happens here, and even just as little as just a bit of, what's this? Pre-level chatter sort of thing. Careful. And, oops, that could have gone better. There we go. Not sometimes for short health. That's pretty nice. Should not have done that, though. Okay. Ooh. And guess I'm not getting that nut. Or I am because I'm dumb. Okay. Moving right along. Nope, did not make that jump. Okay, I'm trying to push it. Oh, that's not reach. A little more than I legitimately should. I am low in health and would love to actually have the opportunity to make some progress on this run. No damage. Well, if we do this, then... Oh, good lord. Oop. I dropped onto the freaking fireball. Oh. Glorious, glorious hit. Just beautiful way to take damage, sir. Alright, yep. So, having the severe issues again. I mean, maybe it's not the Bluetooth controller's fault. It could be, but at a reasonable distance, I feel. And maybe it's just, well, I have no idea, honestly. And I don't have any reasonable way to move it closer. I don't have a spare USB extension cord. I thought I had one, but apparently it's a completely wrong sort of hookup. Not sure why I have it. Maybe I just misordered. It was ordered a while back from my wife's computer, and she never got around to finishing setting it up. So, thank goodness. But not really that useful for me. Got 25, that's enough to get that. I think the armor's probably our best bet. Like, I like items like the helmet, but I need survivability. You run into comments like that, Discordant Riddler. Makes me feel like there's some kind of story here, but we don't see any of it. And which is a shame if there is something. Like there's apparently an idea for what it might be. Careful, careful. Ah, come on. Get a shot in when we can. Try to avoid. That's a really hard spot to miss. We're going to get a lot of shots here. And shards from here. Nope. That's it. Oh, turning, huh? That's wonderful. Gives us a lot of chances to hit you. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Wonderful fight. And a little speed never hurt anybody. That's actually not true. In various ways. What is this? When ready to, your abilities are greatly increased. Interesting. I'm getting a lot of items from that. That's unusual, I feel. Alright, so we've got Vera. I feel almost always somewhat useful. Very strange. It's not like I played this last week with no issues whatsoever. I wonder if there's something unexpected causing some issues. Alright, come on over here where I can shoot you, buddy. Come on. There we go. Nonetheless, I'll keep investigating slowly to try to figure out what, if anything, I can do. Careful. And hopefully there is something that I can, in fact, do. But, in the meantime, let's keep about Ooh, is this wave beam? Yes. More damage and pierces walls. I don't know why. I guess it's the whole particle wave kind of thing. I don't know. Or maybe they're just being directly inspired by Metroid. This is Metroid. I don't know if the original had the wave beam. I was a small child when I played the original Metroid. I should probably play that one again. I've actually been watching a lot of VODs of Metroid. Co-star and his Metroid block. Quite enjoyable, I must say. There we go. Just chew through all this mess. Get the lower down one. And charge. I kind of wish that door didn't pop open. Nice. What do we get here? Attack kills might restore health. Beautiful. Always a very useful one. I like being able to shoot people through walls as well. Prevents issues like our previous one. When that jerk face. I don't know what they're called. Like, I don't know, I kind of want to call them Templar, the floating guys that do the beams. That guy. But the soul one. Yeah, stuck in a wall and couldn't get him. Just an annoying. Come on. Okay, we're having our issues. At possibly the worst, some of the worst times. Figured best to retreat until we can get that sorted out, so. Give us stuff, yes. I suppose I should be using Verisum. That was bad. But, okay, we can do this. This is... Ow, I expected that to happen. Okay, that one's always a pain to get to, but I'm going to try it anyways. Not worth it, since, I was full health. And if I wasn't full health, it would have been because of that, so... Goodness, a lot of health here. You might as well go get it, right? Okay, moving right along. On to the boss. Nothing exceptionally interesting here. Okay. Eternal Star, Herald of Hope. Well, does not sound like a villain to me. But, you know, that's how it goes. What I really love is the whole charge shots, break shots. That's a very useful ability, in my opinion. Though not having powers get, or shots get broken by hitting these platforms does actually make this a lot easier. I think even his do. Charge shot, shoot through everything. Really worried there for a second we weren't going to be able to go back through, because I just kind of was sliding on the wall and slipped right on through. Plus 1 power damage per level and now. Not bad. Not ridiculously awesome either, but... Health. Okay, see, that's what I'm more used to getting from those. Let's go ahead and knock out Kerr. Maybe the shields would have been nice to have, but... I've got the special weapon for Kerr. Might as well use it, right? Now, let's see if we can get the boss. Suspension to die. That was a little aggressive blast there. Ow, so hard to fight these guys on this platform. Okay, let's get a little more distance to him. There we go, that did the trick. Come on, get... I suppose I should do it that way, huh? Oh! Haha! I thought the platform was a little bigger than it was. So now we've got enough money to feel comfortable if we can find ourselves a store. There we go. Beautiful. Come on, just die. So that's one downside of the wave being it stays on screen a little bit longer. So that's effectively a slower fire rate. I mean, it seems to stay on screen longer. Kind of makes sense since it's doing the whole wave thing. Because in theory, it should not be a straight upgrade. At least based on the design of other weapons, anyways. I mean, I think actually a lot of the other weapons are straight downgrades, but... I mean, this weapon, better damage and pierces walls. Should there be a downside for that? I mean, I'm not complaining. I suppose I sort of am from a game design standpoint, but from a player standpoint, I love it. However, let's see, can I just... Nope. How am I supposed to... Aha. Nope. Huh. Exactly how am I... Oh, right. That makes perfect sense. Oh, good lord. Oh. That is a very, very tricky one to get. Okay. So the simple answer here is hop to the other side. Ooh. The simple answer is move quicker. Alright, what do you got for me? Another armor boost. Spreadable. Does that mean... Does spreadable simply mean that it shows up repeatedly? Oh, good lord. Controllers go nuts. Missed. Well, now we know we can just jump this way. Please don't land on an enemy. We managed to land on an enemy. On an enemy. Alright, then. Well, that was annoying. I assumed initially the spreadable meant that, like, you know, as long as we have armor, we can get more armor. But it could honestly just simply mean that once you have it, it's more like a turn up elsewhere. Do we want that? Is it... that might actually be kind of a bad effect. You know? Like, there's better items, I would say. And a whole lot of useless stuff, or useless stuff there, rather. I might as well, you know, we've got the long iframes. We should endeavor to make use of them. For now, we're waiting for a proper opportunity. There we go. Oh, good lord. That was a little scary, wasn't it? I mean, not clicking, but I had to just fast move through there. Kind of made it a little worse than it would have otherwise been. Alright, so more platforming. Obviously, this is the... Whoops. Oh, good lord. The platforming heavy level. I would love it if... Oh, there we go. Ah, no. Dang it. Okay, just gotta wait for a good opportunity. There it is. I didn't even finish saying I gotta wait for a good opportunity. Oh, these are always very iffy. At least they offer a flame that shines the brightest. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Let's try it. Agony and level start, +2, +2. I'm not sure that's worth it. What is my... my attack strength is really bad, actually. What is agony? Like, does it just mean I'm going to be taking damage on level start? That's really bad. Maybe I can get a regen ability to go with it. I mean, there's not a true regen ability, but... Ah! I could have handled that so much better. Ever rip through it. But you know, one of the gain HP on level start kind of thing. Obviously, perfect counter to lose HP on level start, right? Okay, and a store. What can we get? Boost health and attack damage, cost speed. Well, we can get your attacks even charged. Oh, that's a tempting one, isn't it? Yeah. And it gives us an attack, or a attack damage boost, rather. So that's pretty solid. So for Kerr, I tend to like to mostly use Vera. to deal with his, like, cover the entire screen blasts. Could have done better. And we can get... Yeah, that works pretty well. Yeah, so let's just chew right through him. Good. More basic attack damage. About to learn very soon, anyways. Sure, let's get more power damage. And more energy to go with it. Alright, let's see what agony is. Is this going to be... just start dying? Oh, you lose max HP. Oh, that is... not worth it. Not worth it at all. There are some abilities, I don't know if I have them, but... there are some abilities that let you lose the negative side effect of those. That would be lovely. Well, I obviously can't do that. Let's try... I mean, the main thing I want to do is get more HP, and I can't really do much about that, right? Other than... you know, smart selection in shops. Okay, what are you? Lee. Oh, I don't like these here. They worry me. Oh, those guys. Oh, I gotcha. Makes sense now. Oh, that was bad. Whew. That was... oh, dang it. I like the even chargier, but destroy enemy shots is really good, isn't it? At least I'm fond of it. That plus... that was nice. Plus just, you know, charge shots that's generally piercing. I'd love it if I could have both of those. But it is not to be. It will, however, I suspect, make the twins so much more easy. I could have done better. Alright. This is always fun times. There we go. How do we make it up here? Can I just cheat my way up? Yes, I can. There we go. Cheaty progress. Gotta love it. Getting a little more comfortable with the design of those. Now these... yeah, I got it just fine. And that went the wrong way. How do I get there? Ah. Right. Just walk there. Basically. Whoops. Okay, so we have all attacks, ignore wall, and shields. I don't really need that. Another arm. I really like all the arms, but basic attacks do more damage. And that's all we have the money for. Why am I getting so many bloody arms? I mean, the quantum thing would be nice if I didn't have the wave beam. Careful. Don't even know where those came from. Ow. There we go. Doesn't matter if there's a shop. Well, let's peek back in, see what... head by snoop break? Nah. We're fine as we are. We have about 2.5 minutes to take on the twins. And now will my charge shots just pierce right through, or will they get stopped? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, very nice. Now their shield still stops them. Oops. Let's destroy his shield. And like so. There we go. Now this we just need to shoot regular like and probably dodge a little better. Just at a guess. Oh, time to leave. Ow. What? Why is there... Oh, that's different. Do they... I don't fully understand the mechanic, but it's certainly different. I have 2 of those now. That's not bad. How does this go on that one, I believe? Ah, we get the head butter anyways. Sure, let's go with our friend... minus 2 max HP. Oh, good lord. I need more HP, badly. Yeah, suck it, buddy. Woo! That could have went better. I don't think I'll be able to finish this run with the amount of HP I lose. There we go, a little shielding helps though. Wow. And over. I don't think I've seen one of these levels with the blue things before, have I? I mean, it's possible I have, I've just completely forgotten, but... I think there's something down there. Shall we try it? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oops. Can we get through? Careful, careful. Oh, he does a double jump, eh? There we go. I don't know if we'll be able to make it to further levels, but at least make the best of this level that we can. What even was that? It looked like a pink dragon. I didn't fully process what it was before it died. Okay, this is a terrible position to be in. Sir, can go away. Very pleased when everything dies that easily. Oh, that's a special something up there. More energy. Love it. There we go. Let's head up here. Because this crate could be very important to our progress. I mean, it's not right now, but I do feel like... Whoa, no. Bother. Having more money will be integral to having not falling in lava. No, money, it does not matter to that, just playing better is. Okay, hit the land there, that way if we do die again, at least we won't have to go through the entirety of that bit again. How do I get through here? Is this just a deal with it and be hit? Nope, not like that, it isn't. There we go. Let's try to figure out a nice, safe way to get over here. So what that was for is this. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Quit jumping! Haha, I couldn't quit jumping. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely going to die here. Yep. Not gonna make it. God, that was bad. At least I was still on my iframes. Alright guys, I do hope you enjoyed the run. I just did it once and couldn't do it again. Ah, that was painful. So we do not take the one with the whole pain thing. That was a bad one. Nonetheless, folks, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.